Yes guys, welcome back to another episode of the story of Marlow FC. We're back home today after a couple of games on the road, but we're back here today to take on Poole Town here at the Alfred Davis Memorial Ground. Poole Town coming to this game sat in 12th place, whereas Marlow on the other hand had a bit of a tricky start to the start of the season, but there's no reason we can't come away from this game with 3 points. Come on Marlow!
Football!
Down on fruit, get down on fruit, Jeanette, get down on fruit. Sucker him off. Sucker him off.
Yeah, they look good, man.
Drive up in here, every couple and hold, every couple, stretch out, every couple just hold.
Right, everybody, I can see behind there. Really have to look, try and blow them up. Have to try and blow them up. Come on, we'll start about it. Yeah, we'll come out and we're ready. Set pieces, like them ones, then they want to be resolute. Then balls back, high, forward, and if we're clearing, remember what we're doing, we're clearing it high and wide, we're not clearing into central areas, yes? Those defensive clearances, make sure they're high and wide, high and wide. Pick up the pieces, good. Okay, good when we're ready. Yeah. Come on.
Let's go for it!
Ready.
Good afternoon everyone, welcome to the Alfred Davis Ground, finished up the league competition game against Poole Town, who are playing in red and white. I'll go through the sort sides for you, starting with Poole Town. Number 1, Cameron Plain. Number 3, Antonio Diaz. 4, Joshua Staunton. Number 5, Jamie Whiskers. 6, Billy Lowes. 7, Jake McCarthy. 9, Tobias Holmes. 15, Harry Thomas. 17, Harvey Slade. 18, Gemma Smith. And 19, Tyree Clark. Subs today are number 2, Oakley Hanger. Number 8, Charlie Davis. Number 10, Jack Hui. number 11, Thomas Hewlett, and number 20, Tyler Forbes. Marlow playing in blue, number 1, Aaron Watkins, number 2, Elijah Joy, number 3, Joshua Masters, 12, Nathan Jones, 17, Kai Hamilton Elise, number 6, Alex Salmon, 14, Toby Raggett, 8, and Captain Christopher Overton, 9, David Tarpey.
Keep up, line.
See who does the best time.
Thank you.
I'm videoing, don't worry.
One by default.
Yeah.
So when I go back, I'll speak to Matt. It's a positive, but he was bothered for about 2 weeks. I suppose when it takes so long, he's just looking for the season start. That's good. Yeah, we got a message from Conrad about the JPL season. That starts in a few weeks as well. We got invited to play in the Elite Cup. Which is first class. We're on holiday. Well, I don't think that's played this first team. We also got invited to go and play up
Goodness! Go on! Oh, ref! Go on! Back in! Forward!
On Monday we're away to Hanwell Town, and next Saturday in the trophy we're away to Dartford. 3 PM kick-off next Saturday. Have a safe journey home, everyone. Thank you, Poole Town.
I think here today against Poole Town, but how do you reflect on the performance overall today?
Look, I think, as you guys know, I think if we do well, I think if we play well, I'll come out and say that. I think the players have done enough. Today there were too many of us that weren't good enough. I just said to them after the game, you know, today we've had a few bodies out. There was obviously, you know, Mully's injured, Louis Rogers is suspended, you know, Seb Gaversa's still not fit and he's away. You've got Stephen Brown still injured. You've got Jose injured as well. So there's a few of us that have got an opportunity today. And what I'm seeing is, you know, people are knocking on the door and they're not playing. They've gone in today, and what they've turned out, particularly in the first half, was way short of what I expected. And that's the reason why we haven't got any points today. Like, I think, you know, again, people look and see the second half we've created opportunities. It looked like we've had a goal disallowed that should have been. They've not awarded the goal that looked like it was over the line. So there is that. But for me, that's even more frustrating because, like I said, some of them are miles away from the level I know they can perform at. But we're still in games, and we're a refereeing decision away from coming away with a point today. So yeah, I'm disappointed with that. I'm disappointed with what some of them have turned out after some of the conversations I've had, after some of the the noises about people not playing and thinking they should be in. You've got your opportunity, you need to make it happen, and they didn't today. So yeah, that's the reason why we've come away with nothing.
So obviously now Monday, Hanwell Town. Do you know a lot about the side?
Yeah. No, Hanwell again, a good side, good front end of the team, particularly I think over there. We have to be better than, or some of us have to be better than what we showed today. But we will make changes in the team anyway because that's not good enough. As much as we can before the next game, we'll make a few changes to make sure that we're right for Hanwell. And then obviously we've got the FA Cup next week, and in 2 weeks' time, I'll be going and saying to the chairman that I think we need probably a couple of extra bodies, a couple of people that I thought were possibly going to give us a bit more, haven't, and and we need a little bit more from the squad. So the squad, some of them are doing really well, and those guys need a little bit of help, and that's my responsibility to make sure we get a bit of help from the change room.
Cheers, boss.
No worries. Monday. Cheers, mate. Thank you.
Cheers.
Full time here at Marlow. The score finishes 2-1 to Poole Town. A tough one to take this afternoon, but we go again on Monday in the second game of Bank Holiday away to Hanwell Town. It's going to be a tough game, but we're hopeful that we can come away with 3 points. Come on, Marlow! Yes guys, welcome back to another game. Today we're here at Hanwell in our second game of the Bank Holiday weekend. It's going to be a tough test today against Hanwell, but there's no reason we can't come away from this game with 3 points. Come on, Marlow.
Yeah, mate. You doing alright?
How are you?
You alright? Got Rhys? Got mate? Thank you. You alright, mate?
Good.
Yeah, you good, mate? Yeah. Yeah.
Boys.
Not bad, you alright? Yeah, good, alright, mate.
Yeah, right.
You alright, mate? You alright, mate? You alright, mate?
So I'm here with Bart, head of kickoff here at Hanwell. How do you feel ahead of today's game?
Yeah, good. Look, need a bit of a reaction from Saturday. I think one of the best things about football is it gives you a chance to get back on the pitch as early as possible. 2 days after the last game, and we feel like we could have done a bit better. We're back out here, so yeah, looking forward to it. Can't wait to get going, really.
Perfect. Cheers, boss.
Cheers.
Oh, good turn.
Oh yeah, just cut out. Good to hear. Good, put it in there. You've got a slight head down. Very slight. Punch it, Tara. Great job. Well done, mate. Good, well done. Stand up. Right there, Wayne. Right. You need help there. The outside.
I thought we'd have the better chance. Oh, good. You in? Go on. Come on! Yeah! Oh, unlucky. Come on now. Yeah!
Go.
Yeah, we've got a tough one to take this afternoon, but how do you reflect on the performance overall?
Look, I think the effort was better than Saturday. I think that's the first thing. That's why I asked them today. We tried to make some change between Saturday and today. Unfortunately, the way registrations work, we couldn't do anything. So we went back with what we had on Saturday. To be fair, got a bit of a reaction from some of the players, but it wasn't enough. And again, we're here talking about actually better effort, but 2 moments where we've been asked questions that we didn't have the answers for. So it's unfortunate. Is it tough to take? I'm not really sure. I think we've had 5 games now in the season, enough for us to figure out if what we have in the changing room currently is enough. And I don't think it is. So like I said, the only good thing today was that everybody gave 100%. I think there were some moments where we were asked a question, we didn't have the answer, maybe people switched off. I think that's just the level of the ability of the player at that point, and not that they're not committed. So absolutely disappointed to lose the game, but it's like I said, we've got 2 weeks to the next league game now, and we need to try and shake this up a little bit and make sure we're in a better position squad wise come the next league game.
So we turn our attention to the start from Saturday. We don't know much about the side, but how do you feel ahead of the tie?
Yeah, look, I mean, like I said, we're going to try and change the squad a little bit. some of that will be done in time for next week, I'd expect. Got a few bodies back and everything else, so I don't imagine that what we had today will all take into that game. And again, it's another one of those where if those extra bodies come in and help us to just elevate it a little bit, it would be enough for us to be competitive again. Because we're here. I'm disappointed with the outcome, but we're in a game. The difference is now we need to start turning and being in a game to winning games, and people have had enough, I think, time to show their level. Next week will be a tough ask, but we're going to go there, do our prep ahead of it, and go and give ourselves a chance to try and get through. So,
Cheers, Bob.
all good.
Thanks, mate.
Cheers.
Full time here at Hanwell. Hanwell 2, Marlow 0. A tough one to take this afternoon for the away side, but we now reflect and move on to Dartford away in the FA Cup, hoping that we can get a result. Come on, Marlow.